here to tell you about this awesome new game that has come out for both iOS, Android, Windows, Mac, and the Epic Games Store. That game is Dragonheir Silent Gods. I had the pleasure of playing Dragonheir Silent Gods a week before the official release, and I have to say, this is a fun game. Dragonheir Silent Gods is a stunning, free-roaming, high fantasy RPG where you can control over 200 heroes, all with stunning visual fidelity, with its strategic combat and immersive story as well. What is up, my dwellers of the interwebs? I'm Sorasin, and this is my first impression on the game Dragonheir Silent Gods. Story-wise, I found myself in what appeared to be the underworld, and my character was about to be sacrificed to bring back a powerful being called the Child of Chaos. Even after you are sacrificed for the ritual, you mysteriously survive. After finding companions along the way and challenging the Child of Chaos to an epic fight in the underworld, you find out that a shard of the Child of Chaos is bound to you, and you must traverse the realms of the living to find the other shards so you can be cured of your affliction. Majority of the story is voice acted and done very well. The conversations also have you picking choices, and these choices can have an effect on your future story. There's also a dice system as well, which can be activated during important scenarios or just to find hidden items in the world. The gameplay of Dragonheir Silent Gods is also really good too, with its open roaming worlds where you can explore freely and find items of interest, treasures, and even puzzles to solve. You can truly play as you like once you complete the beginning realm. As you progress in the game, you will uncover dungeons and other places of interest for you to take part in. There was even an encounter that completely swapped the combat system around, and I was suddenly doing a tower defense mode, which was quite entertaining. In the version I played, there was even more differences from the previous closed betas. For one, there are over 60 new heroes that have been added to the game. There's also a new seasonal dungeon, and the seasonal events will be launched mid-season. During the seasonal events, you can get limited legendary heroes and artifacts. Each season will see a rotational shift in the elemental affinity and its rules, guaranteeing a different experience at all gameplay stages. With its strategic combat system, you will be planning on where to place your heroes on the battlefield in order to fully take advantage of the situation. Whether it be a wind trap that can propel your melee heroes onto the enemy side so they can attack from behind, or to avoid directional attacks from the enemies. You can find out how to plan your attacks before the fighting begins. Once you initiate the combat, you can control when to use your ultimate skills of your characters. Each ultimate skill has a different attack grid. Some are single target, others are AoE and can attack many parts of the grid. And of course, there's also buffers and healers too. Occasionally, when you activate an ultimate, you might get an awesome ultimate skill cinematic to appear, and those are always awesome to watch. Visually, the game is fantastic. I was completely blown away by how gorgeous this game looks. From its cinematics to the in-game graphics, everything looks gorgeous. Even the character model designs are outstanding. So much detail has been applied to each hero, and I love how gorgeous they all look. They range from sinister and creepy to royal and regal, and all look amazing. If you're a lover of high graphic visuals, you will not be disappointed in this game. The audio of Dragonheir Silent Gods was fantastic too. I love the music, as well as the high quality voice acting. The voices during the main story dialogue was clear and crisp and was easy to hear and understand. Overall, I'd say that Dragonheir Silent Gods is a fantastic game that is available on iOS, Android, Windows, Mac, and the Epic Games Store. With its engaging main story campaign and the free exploration on the maps, this game has a lot to offer, and it really was a lot of fun. I highly recommend you give it a try. So there you have it. That's my first impression on the game Dragonheir Silent Gods. Thank you for watching. I'm Sorasin. Have a fantastic day. Please drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed my content, and hit that bell icon to stay up to date on all my upcoming videos. And if you're watching this on TapTap.io or on the TapTap app, I hope you'll consider following my profile as well. Bye bye!